Every single day, I'm reminded that there's endless opportunities in the e-commerce space. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you an opportunity that I see nobody talking about. But nevertheless, it's a multi-billion dollar opportunity and market. And I'm going to show you not just some stores that are absolutely printing millions of dollars a month in this niche, but even some ideas on products that you could launch yourself through the same strategies that I'm using to launch stores that are doing over $1,000 a day of profit right now as we speak. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The market I'm talking about today is the flashlight market. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds like a pretty simple market, and it absolutely is a simple market. That's why it's so good. Nobody is talking about these simple markets. Everybody wants to launch the latest beauty device brand. And I know that because I have an accelerator with tons of students, and that's always the stores that they want to launch. But sometimes you got to look at a little bit in places where most people are not looking. This is a multi-billion dollar industry valued at 2 to 9 billion, and that was back in 2022 to 2024. It's estimated to go up to 12 billion by 2030, and this makes sense. People will always need flashlights, believe it or not. Now, the way that I would pursue this niche, we're going to dive into a couple different ideas here and brands, but I would pursue this as a bit of a broader niche. I would do more than just flashlights, actually. I would do all sorts of everyday carry products. Now, I'm seeing a lot of data every single day through my companies. One of my companies is Ecommerce, which is an AI lab and agency where we apply a lot of AI systems for creatives and just run media buying for clients. It's actually pretty simple, believe it or not. And we're seeing over $9 million a year of ad spend. We're partnered with Meta. And then within that, we also start incubations. And one of them has done 84K in the last 30 days. It's doing $1,000 a day of profit. It's amazing. And I started this store actually entirely from scratch inside the Shopee Lab platform. There's a whole course in there about it. But one of the trends in this category, I want to give it to you right away. I'm trying to give you as much value as possible. That is kind of like a niche within a niche. This is a trend that is a really good angle to test for this. A disaster kit. So disaster angles. What happens in the worst situations? Are you prepared? These kind of marketing angles are extremely powerful and can definitely help your brand stand out. So for example, let's take a look at some products in this category, right? So let's say we find on TeamDrop, which is our partnered sourcing platform right now. It's just really easy to source and ship products with them. That's what I'm using for this demo store right here. And then for new incubations, I'm also mixing in Axio, which is another tool. But just to keep it simple here, right now you can see a lot of different. Oh, this actually is an interesting one. So this fits the market pretty well. So it's a self-defense stick, but it's also a flashlight. So it kind of shoots two birds with one stone. This is actually a really cool product idea. And you see you can get it and ship it for $17. That's super cheap. You can sell this for, let's say, $50. I think that's actually a good price. If we take a look at some of the competitors in this category, there's very simple flashlights that are selling for hundreds of dollars, actually. Of course, some are 45, but this one has a lot of angles that you could tap into. Now, let's take a look at one of the brands in this category, Maglite. This is not a new brand. These guys have been around for a long time, and it's really cool what they do, actually. They manufacture in the US. They own their manufacturing, which is sort of e-commerce endgame, right? Owning your manufacturing is super powerful, but extremely expensive and extremely difficult. That's not to say you shouldn't do it. I don't want to discourage anybody from pursuing their dreams. I only want to give you ideas. That's kind of what this channel is all about, is for learning purposes, idea generation, and updates in general market and the world and life and really anything you need. Just kidding. But anyways, you can see these guys started back in 1955, apparently. They have like a little warehouse now and an office. Super cool. And if we take a look at some of their products, I mean, they're actually pretty simple. So let's take a look at their LED flashlights. Let's sort by best selling, and let's take a look at the best seller. It's this $8 flashlight. So it's actually super cheap, very small and clean, USA manufacturer. And then here's the details and specification. People absolutely love it. I mean, this is getting really, really great reviews. So this is a really cool one. Now, these guys are running ads, 37 different ads. This is one of their primary ways of advertising, although I'm sure they're active everywhere. Like they're probably doing trade shows, doing all these different things. And you can see this is one of their main ad type. It's these kind of catalog ads that look really sweet. I mean, these are really cool. They definitely stand out. They're doing 40% off. So lots of sales ads, which are really effective. Sales ads are always some of the most effective ones. It really just triggers impulse buyers. Now, let me go back. I also have this other brand. This is called Palmetto State Armory, and these guys do over $500 million. The reason why is because they're actually a firearm manufacturer, which I find super interesting. I don't know where I looked it up right here. 25 to 100 million. I've never seen these guys before. I just saw them through making this video, but I looked at their traffic and they're getting 12.9 million monthly visitors to this ugly site. Just kidding. Site is ugly, but revenue is pretty dang sweet if you ask me. And yeah, I mean, like I said, this is very ugly, but they're doing something right. I'm not even sure exactly what they're doing right. I'm guessing it's just they've just owned this market for a long time, and you see they're carrying all kinds of products. So this is a similar approach that I would take in this, is just selling all these kinds of different products. Maybe not firearms specifically, unless you want to sell firearms, but Meta's not going to like that very much. But just having a variety of categories, and it can make it a lot easier to build like a product strategy. So that's what I would suggest as well. Now, if we take a look at Maglite, they post a lot of products actually, or there's a lot of people posting on TikTok about them. They don't even really have a specific page themselves, it seems. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. They're getting a lot of content posted. And then let me show you what else. Oh yeah, I actually did run a comment report on them, and they are replying to more comments than usual. So if you guys are new to the channel, we always run a comment report with Smart Reply to see what people are saying about these different brands in the comments, and also to see how much they're replying to comments, because that's an easy way to compete. And they are responding to a decent amount of comments. That doesn't sound like a lot, because it's not a lot, but most brands do like way less than that. So like 5% or less. And that's what Smart Reply solves. Actually, it's an AI support agent that you can train, basically like ChatGPT for all your social media pages, so that all your customers or all the people inquiring about your brand are really happy and engaged. But yeah, we can see people have battery and charging issues, high cost of replacement chargers, so switch failures and reliability concerns. So even brands that manufacture everything themselves and take huge pride in their manufacturing, they still experience issues. So I say that to say that, of course, you should always pursue to improve and make great stuff and sell high quality products. That's actually why I like to use TeamDrop as a branded drop shipping resource, because their quality assurance is extremely high. I use it, like I said, on stores where we're getting returning customers. But I mention it because sometimes it can be really easy to get analysis paralysis, right? You can kind of think that your product isn't good enough, but in reality, you should probably just launch it, get demand, get distribution, right? Like try to find winning ads, and then start making the product better and better. Everyone has a different philosophy on that, but that's definitely my philosophy on things, and it's worked pretty well for me, I will say. So keep that in mind. Now, let me see what else I can show you. So yeah, the Palmetto guys, they don't really run any ads. Makes sense, right? Because they probably just can't. They have a bunch of firearms and stuff on their site. But I found this other store called Woobin, and I think these guys are big too. So you guys sometimes get mad if I don't say a brand is like really well world renowned. These guys are world renowned. I mean, I think it's like a pretty big brand in Europe too. And they're getting a lot of traffic. So they're getting 300,000 monthly visitors from pretty much everywhere, but primarily through the US. And this is one of the products that I found. It's the Light Talk LED flashlight. It's $163. So these are not cheap products, guys. And what I really love about them too is that, well, I mean, this seems to work like extremely well. It's very cool. But what I like about this niche is the perceived value. I like niches personally with high perceived value because, first of all, there's innovative products in those niches, but also the products kind of sell themselves. I know everybody loves to sell supplements and things like that, and there's merit to that. Not merit to that, but there's just like a lot of benefits to selling in those niches. The consumable nature of it is really appealing. and powerful. There's no doubt about that. But at the same time, I feel like the efficacy of a lot of those products is complete BS. And I think, it's probably easier to get in trouble with those kinds of products. Who knows, though? That's just maybe my own limiting beliefs. Ultimately, though, this is a cool brand idea. Maglite specifically does post on Instagram too, but they're, not the best posts, if I do say so myself. But the niche itself is really what I wanted to highlight. It's just such a massive niche that I've never heard anyone talking about, even though it's so big and there's a lot of competitors, but they're all kind of old looking, right? Every competitor that I see is extremely old looking. So I don't think it would be that hard to compete. Like, look at this. Who wants to read all that, right? Like, nobody wants to read all that. So a lot of the competitors are not very modern at all. And I think, oh, wow, look at that. These guys are crazy. They're getting 3 million monthly visitors. This is actually a really good find. I love finding brands with these sort of traffic trajectories. It just always tells me they're doing something right. And yeah, these guys are definitely doing something right. I'm guessing they have in-person stores, retail locations, things like that. This is actually not a bad product page. It's pretty responsive and cool. What does this say? Okay, so yeah, they got some pretty cool products, but it's $129, so it's not cheap by any means. And I guess it's like a laser and a flashlight at the same time, and you can charge it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I would definitely look for some products like that on Team Drop here, or Axio as well, or even Alibaba. Like, honestly, any of those places, even AliExpress, you could. Axio kind of does all of those, right? It does AliExpress, it does Alibaba, all of them. But I would probably still use Team Drop to fulfill orders. So I would, whatever research I do on Axio, I would still link that stuff to a Team Drop agent. So I would talk to them on WhatsApp and request from them, just because they're just so great to work with. I love their team. That's really about it, though. Interesting niche, definitely a lot of opportunity. If you want to get help one-on-one with this kind of stuff, join our accelerator, or rather apply to our accelerator. It's you got to apply to join. It's a one-on-one program with myself and our team, and we're actually partnering with a lot of the members over time. So the ones that are kind of fit our ideologies and our methods and our systems, we're building stores with. And it's pretty cool. We're funding it, and it's a lot of fun. So that's part of the reason why I have the accelerator. I love helping the people, of course, but I also like finding the talent, right? There's a lot of talented members. In fact, a lot of the members that actually get the most success seem to be younger, which is an interesting find. And these guys just move very quick. And I think that's one of the main reasons why they win, actually. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll pretty much just see you in the next one. Peace out.